Yesterday I made two purchases. This truck and another extremely similar truck. I paid $2,000 for the package. This truck's in a lot better shape than the other one. But along with the trucks themselves, the whole back here, there's loads of parts. We got tailgates in there, parts for boxes, door panels, back window. So I got an offer for this truck here. Just the truck itself, not all the extra parts. $2,500 if I can prove that it's in running condition. I haven't had it running yet. I really think it just needs a battery. So went to town, picked up a battery. We're gonna swap them out, and hopefully she'll fire. So we got the new battery in it. It's powering up. We'll start cranking, see if it'll fire. I'm gonna set this just on the dash there. Can't really see much, but so it is getting fuel? Okay. Oh, just about got her. We'll give it a minute. So, new battery, the truck fired right up. We put a new fuel filter in it because the other one was leaking real bad. Runs mint. Got all the parts out of the box here, and we got them all over here, so we got quite the score. A couple door panels, dash pad. It's got a cover on it, which I didn't know they make, but I really like that idea. Brand new hood, aftermarket. Good tailgate. That fender's brand new aftermarket. And then it's got two other fenders there that were in the box. Bumper, box humps, the end for a box. Two shrouds there for by your hood. One for just under your grill. The fan shroud, more door panels, mirrors. We had a grill back here too. So, not bad. So this is the second truck we got here. Put a new battery in it as well. It's missing a rod. This truck was attempted to be stolen from the previous owner. And so the column's all messed up on it. It's missing the rod. So we looped the tranny cooler lines back to itself. We tried cranking it already, and it would run on carb clean. And then we were pumping the fuel a bit. You could smell some gas. So we're gonna try cranking it again and see if it'll run on its own power, or if we gotta keep hosing the carb clean to it. Might need a fuel pump or something, but we'll see. Just gonna start cranking it here. Yeah, as you can see, the ignition switch is just destroyed. But if you get a pair of pliers, you can crank her. She fired right up. Did you carb? That was no carb clean, so we'll crank her again and maybe give it a bit of gas this time. See if it'll stay running for us. Okay, spraying some carb clean there. But it's running. Just a new battery. I think he's off the carb clean now and it's staying running on its own power. Nope, she died again. But it is running. We'll have to keep screwing with it, see if it'll start getting some of its own fuel, or if we need a new fuel pump, or maybe a fuel filter's plugged. I doubt it, but we'll see what we see and keep everyone updated. This is a little while later after the last clip, but we had the truck running on its own power, no ether or anything. Idled for a couple minutes and I killed it because there's no rad in it at that point. So the top rad to be taken off, which is off now, and a few other little things, so we'll get them rolling. So most of the topper's apart here. I tried to pull it apart properly, take all the screws out and not make a mess, but it was too it was water damaged and too rusted, so all the screws were just stripping right away. So I kind of whistling dieseled it and just pulled it apart by hand. One thing I want to point out, if you're ever doing anything like this, make sure you're wearing proper footwear. So here's the final product with the topper all torn apart. It looks like shit still because it's piled in the back just till I can get it to the dump, but the truck as a whole looks way better. This here's my RV. It's an 89 Chevy 1-ton. It's a definite project. It runs and drives right now. The cab's actually really nice condition. Interior's pretty good, but for now I'm actually going to be stealing a lot of this. I think this dash pad's going to be coming out, and probably these door skins. I don't know if I'll get to that today or not. Big thing I need right now is rad for my 85 C20. So I'm going to pull that out and put that in my other truck. But I'll give you a tour of the RV. Not much going on right now. It is all insulated and it needs to be finished and closed in, obviously. But probably do the ceiling. I am going to finish it. I've got big plans for this RV, but it's just on the back burner for now. But once the 85 gets done, this is next on the list. Well, the rad's out of this whole girl here, ready to put in the other one, and as I'm pulling the rad, I remember the drive home, I heard a bit of a belt squeak, and then it went away. Wonder if that might have been the issue. I'm not sure what that belt does. It looks like it just goes from the crankshaft up to the fan pulley there, but it's got a V-belt there anyways. I wasn't running hot, so I'm not too concerned. Sitting here at the 85 and check the cab. We do have the mounts for the rad, which is mint. Found one hose clamp sitting there. The lower has the clamp on it. And then that guy's missing a clamp. And he's missing a clamp. So it's a good thing that I grabbed the hose clamps. These guys here that are looped back to each other, that's for the trans cooler. They got looped back. I did that because I was missing the rad. And then I was running it, so I was spewing out tranny fluid. So I'm hoping I can just cut that line and make both those reach to the rad. Rad's back in her. The truck just looks so much more complete just having that rad in there. And so that's all I've got time for today, but thank you for watching if you made it this far. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep updates on the trucks and everything and trying to get back into more YouTube. So my editing hasn't been that great, but I'm trying to work on that and trying to work on better content at the same time. So stick in there, and it's going to get better.